moments, and that's Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the New York Jets. Returning from his end zone is Ty Johnson. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Now Michael Carter, who played nearby in college in Chapel Hill. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
A good strong run there by Michael Carter, reminiscent of his days at North Carolina. A 1,000-yard rusher each of his last 2 years in Chapel Hill, despite being in a timeshare with Javonte Williams, who was a second-round pick of the Denver Broncos. Carter, the second pick of the 4th round out of UNC. He could be the Jets' leading rusher moving forward.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Well, there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
Working with a 2nd and 4. Carter on the toss right. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Play action. It's Wilson. He'll drop that down to Carter underneath. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now the Jets send on Braden Mann to punt. Said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. A beautiful fake. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And that run there does nothing but juice up the guys who are moving the football. I mean, if you're an offensive lineman, people running it, actually the guy calling plays, you're almost jumping up and down in jubilation, aren't you?
And now you've got options on 2nd down.
And big-time options. You might want to think about play action and try and get something cheap right here over the top.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. And he will find the rookie from LSU, Terrace Marshall. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. Rolling to his right. Gets this to the former Jet, Robbie Anderson. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 10 more there and another first down.
And Robbie Anderson makes a nice catch there for a first down. Now in his 2nd year with the Panthers. But he has a history with Sam Darnold, his new quarterback. They played together with the Jets in Darnold's first 2 seasons, 2018 and 2019.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Darnold completes it, and he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Here's Darnold. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They run with McCaffrey off the option. And a short gain down to about the 33. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Flushed out right. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Good-looking drive so far for the Panthers, and a first down here. A play fake, and it's Darnold. Rifling one complete into the hands of Marshall. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. We're scoreless after 1. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Yeah, let's get sack lunch. Check nickel.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. DJ Moore from 3 yards out. And the Panthers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Flush to his right. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Another completion there, and we think back to the draft in the spring. This franchise essentially handing him the keys to the operation, a top 5 pick. Charles, how ready do you think he is?
I think he's ready for the NFL in terms of size, speed.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie J.C. Horn. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, You would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets' 33. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
I got you. Check. Ready. Go 80.
Darnold will throw it on 3rd and 1. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. On first down, it's Darnold. Forced out to his left. And his throw is incomplete. Terrace Marshall, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now it's Wilson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. They've got his man complete. And he's going to get this deep on the Carolina side of the field. For Zach Wilson, you have to figure if you're going to be drafted number 2 overall, you better have a big arm, and he does not disappoint there. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. And that's to Michael Carter out of the backfield. Touchdown, Jets! Michael Carter with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point by Nagar is up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Darnold will hand off to McCaffrey. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 43 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Faking the give, Darnold. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, Darnold. Eluding the pressure right. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 27-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Darnold on first down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second and 10 now from the 27. Darnold now to throw. Being chased out left. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
A first down throw, Darnold. Touchdown, Panthers. Terrace Marshall with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Panthers have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
So, CD, big changes for 2021. Of course, last year we had the expansion from 6 to 7 teams in each conference making the playoffs. This year, the headline, the addition of a 17th regular season game. What did you think when you heard the news that this was happening?
Well, my first thought, partner, was finally, because we've heard about a 17th game coming for a long time, and now here it is. So the beautiful part about all of it is that 17th game is going to be like these interdivision, interconference type games that are going to match up and play out over a 4-year period. And that's kind of cool. And I was looking forward to seeing some of the matchups that were going to come out of that for that 17th game. And could that be the game that decides a bunch of division titles?
On 3rd down, here's Carter. And he's got room. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. There's Wilson to throw. A throw to the flat for Carter. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. Now Wilson. He's got Herndon, his tight end. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Wilson. Flushed out right. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson steps away to his left. Herndon's got it complete. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there, but it's going to be 2nd down. Here's Wilson. Throw complete to Herndon. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
A nice completion there for the 1st down. And, Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game, has his team right on the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day 1.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. On 1st down, Darnold gets this one to Joshua Perkins. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
7 yards, the pickup there. 2nd down and 3.
Now Darnold. Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
And Carl Lawson signed with the New York Jets in March of 2021 after 5.5 sacks with Cincinnati in the 2020 season. He was a 3-down player for the first time in his career last year. Now he gets to work with new Jets head coach Robert Saleh, hoping to double those numbers and getting the quarterback on the ground.
And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he's not going to sniff the 1st down here. He stopped at the 25. 3 yards, all they could muster. There, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's the Panthers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
At the 16-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And finding Keelan Cole. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. Now Wilson on 1st down. He finds Corey Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
On 1st and 10, it's Carter.
Takes this to the 45. Not much space after that broken tackle. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Throwing is Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Derek Brown
able to run him down for a loss of 18 yards, and it will be 4th down as well. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Here's Darnold. Eluding the pressure right.
Over the middle, complete into the hands of Trimble.
A gain of 6 there on first. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
52 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and that'll make it second and a foot or so. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. A fake to McCaffrey. Now Darnold. That's complete out right to the tight end, Trimble. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll go down at the 28. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Darnold from the gun. Escaping the pressure right. There's Trimble, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. That good for 22 and a first down. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey from 3 yards out. And the Panthers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Now whistles come in before the snap. Looked like one of the Jets may have moved. A false start backs him up 5. First and 15. Carter once more. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. From the 40 now on second down. Wilson.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Now it's Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. Wilson. Flushed out right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense. I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Now, a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Hassan Reddick gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also fourth down now. Here we go. It's Wilson on fourth down. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful to get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
From the 24, Darnold. Flush to his right. He rifles complete, caught by Moore. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. McCaffrey. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now, I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You look at the geography of the field, right, where you are. That's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
Now Darnold on third and goal. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up.
Great defense there on third and goal. They took away everything. Forced him to fire that one to the sideline where no one could get it.
And here we go on fourth. Darnold. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Moore. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Panthers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Troy Pride. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Instead of running, Darnold's going to throw this thing. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
So this looking more and more like it is going to be a successful kickoff to their campaign as they add on here.
And pardon me, you know NFL coaches, they're on the sideline thinking about all the little things that need correcting. But for the most part, they've got to be ecstatic with the way this season has started out.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is now 24.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
A throw to the flat for Carter.
And he'll get nothing out of that one. They call it no gain there on the first down play. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. This one caught by Crowder. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. He'll buy some time right. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Carter. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Wilson. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On 2nd down, a run with Carter.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
Another tote for Carter.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half